welcome. My name is Lucinda. I am the Recreation Coordinator here at the Fort Hill site with Sodexo, and delighted to join you all today to run through a few minutes of a routine stretch that can take place at your desk. So we all know that sitting for prolonged periods of time is not only can cause stress on those joints within the body, but also in the mind. Often we leave our work days feeling stiff in the neck, maybe sore in the back, or even with a bit of a foggy mind staring at that computer screen all day. So please join us in these next few minutes of running through some routine stretches that can take place at your desk during your day's work, maybe taking those micro breaks for your mind and your body. So today here I'm going to introduce Joshua, who does work at a desk all day within the offices.
We'll see about that, Maurice. Goodbye.
Hi there, welcome Josh.
Hello.
So delighted to have you join us here today to demonstrate some of these stretches that I know you engage in during your work day. The first one we'll get started with is a beautiful wrist stretch. So we'll start by extending the left hand outwards, placing the right palm over the top of the left hand, and just really giving some light tension there as you keep a nice strong length in the arm. Beautiful. And then you can reverse that, stretching left hand upwards and relieving the wrist. This is great if you're on the keyboard all day, typing away. Wonderful. And you can do the same again with the other hand, usually holding it for about 4 to 5 seconds. And the next stretch we'll do is another beautiful wrist stretch. I call this the prayer stretch, holding both hands upwards in prayer position and really kind of lifting up in the elbows to elongate that stretch. And then you can even do reverse prayer where you tip the tips of the hands downwards. Beautiful. And then we'll place both those arms either side of your armrest there and see if we can take it in the next stretch. So dropping the right ear to right shoulder, we'll start to feel a beautiful stretch down the left side. And you can even walk that left hand away from you and you'll feel that stretch lean a little bit. You can lower it down a bit and just start to stretch it out. Can you feel that kind of length in the stretch down the left side?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. And same again for the other side. Beautiful. And again, anywhere between 4, 5, 6 seconds. Doesn't have to be too long, but just kind of inviting that release into the body. And same with interlacing the fingers. We can interlace them behind the back, rotating them palms away from you, and then just drop the neck and gently pull the arms away. And here Joshua's got his arms wrapped around the back of the chair, which really does broaden this shoulder stretch there. Pulling them away from you slightly. Beautiful. Coming back to the front and a few shoulder rolls here. We'll come into a nice leg lunge here, and I know I've walked in you a few times doing this one. So just placing one thigh on the chair and the other thigh drops down. And you're feeling a beautiful hip stretch there all the way down the right side of the leg. And this bottom leg's at 90 degrees, same as the stacked leg over the chair at 90 degrees. Perfect. And then coming all the way up again. This time crossing legs. So you can cross your right leg, Joshua, over your left. And place your left hand on the outside of that right knee. Beautiful. And then maybe hook your right arm around the back of the chair and just start to bring your gaze over your right shoulder. And you should feel a nice stretch there. And those of you that are a bit more flexible will likely be able to cross the right leg all the way around the knee. Wonderful, that's it. And maybe even inhaling to have a nice stretch straight back. Awesome. And rotating all the way around again, mimicking that the same on the other side. And then crossing that right leg over the left knee now, keeping it in a nice 90 degrees. And just starting to put a tiny bit of pressure, just very gently on that knee, really opening it up. Beautiful. Excellent. And coming all the way back down. We'll come into a nice back stretch now. So rotating to face your keyboard, you can use your desk for this, placing both palms. It's like a seated child's pose if you know yoga. Placing both palms on the mat. If you've got wheels on your chair, just gently start to push yourself away from you. Keeping the spine nice and long, the neck's in line, the neck's relaxed, and just gently pushing those hips back. Wonderful. And you can always feel that nice release. Beautiful. I'm coming back to the chair. We'll just do a few shoulder rolls just to open up that chest, release. And again, a couple of neck rolls there as well, rotating the neck all the way around ever so slowly. And the last one, I always love to do it even when I'm stretching in the gym or at my desk, it's just a forward fold. So just literally forward folding over your chair and bringing a nice release to the back. Gently creeping the hands out nice and long. Relax the neck, let it head hang heavy. And this can be done obviously standing as well. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Joshua, for joining on this video today. And I do hope these stretches were helpful. So important when you are sitting, like I say, for those long periods of time, just to give yourself those micro breaks. Maybe even just doing 1 or 2 stretches at a time throughout your workday. Thanks again, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.